that's on my checklist that I haven't done is playing tomorrow on main stage. So I think that's going to be a huge celebratory moment for me.
It's a huge milestone. I could barely watch Tomorrowland like on video, and now I'm here. It's unbelievable.
Farming is like really isolating, and then you kind of build that anxiety of like I don't want to see people, so I kind of just need to like expectation just
I thought it would be incredible, but it's even more. It's so breathtaking.
Just meeting him last year was another of those amazing things that music brought into my life.
Personally, to me, music means a release of stress. There will be good days, there will be bad days. Music can sometimes drown out the noise.
I just don't think about all the shitty stuff in my life when I'm dancing and having fun.
It's like the best high of all time is creating something you're proud of. The show is kind of the celebration of it all. My real name is John Schuster, and John Schuster is a pretty just normal kid from the Chicago suburbs. Had a very kind of just average, normal life. You know, I went to school for accounting and always loved music and was DJing throughout college and making music, but it was always just a hobby and a passion, something that really sparked my creativity outside of school. What up? It's John Summit, and today I'm going to teach you how to make tech house like the professionals in under 4 minutes. And then I kind of created this John Summit character, and when I really put myself on the map was when I was doing shows every single night, doing these crazy parties, posting it all over the internet, and people think I'm like this crazy party guy, which can be true, but I really think it's a different character than John Schuster, where I'm kind of just the introvert at home making music, working all day. The first few years of touring, I was doing like 250 shows a year. And I was, partying, drinking every night, no sleep every single night, and you kind of lose your mind. It kind of mixed up John Summit and John Schuster into one, and I kind of lost sense of who I was a little bit. Now I'm pretty disciplined during the day. And then after working out, take all the calls, talk to management like you saw, talk to my agents about future shows. And then once I can get everyone to stop talking to me, then I work on music at night. So it's pretty 24/7, but I know, I like to work the business side of the brain and also the creative. The most prolific I ever was as a producer when I was still an accountant. So you're working like the business side all day. You get home, you just want to be creative and have fun. And so I kind of do the same thing now. I like to have a big, epic vocal moment that really commands the room. So I did that with Where You Are, I did that with Shiver, and I do it here with Silence as well. But I love making a huge anthem. You kind of solo everything, and you have the huge arms in the air, and everyone sings out. And then the builds I kind of have are kind of my signature touch. I don't really use the big, huge synths on the drop too. I like to have the vocal carry and the energy. Where I feel like EDM, like 10 years ago, would always be like big synths and like, but I like to just carry on the song. To get to where I am, you have to have the non-stop studio nights and kind of being by yourself and hold yourself out. The first 6 years of producing, I didn't work with anyone else whatsoever. And kind of really perfecting my craft. But then when you're on stage, you got to that's how I consider it. That at home nerd, John Schuster, and I'm in a duo with John Summit on stage. That's just kind of larger than life, kind of entertaining. So we're packing for my big trip to Europe. Terrible at folding. I used to say in interviews I quit accounting, but in reality I got kindly pushed out. I got fired. Fuck this, I'm gonna go all out in music, basically until I run out of money. But it was always so fun though, because I mean, even if you do have the low points, just the knowing that if you make music, you can make something out of yourself is exciting. Why I've been able to cultivate such a strong community and fan base is that because I am so involved when they're talking to me online or something, whether it's Discord, Instagram, Twitter, it's actually me. And then even on stage and stuff, I'm very interactive with fans and stuff, whether it's 1,000-person club or 40,000-person stadium.
बारह बदले यार पता ही चला यार 12 बदले
I mean, I was born in Finland, moved to Canada when I was really young. best times ever. I went and played hockey for the first time ever on the lake. I went dancing, and then on March 18th, I woke up in an ambulance, just en route to the hospital, and they put me in a CAT scan, and they told me that I had a tumor, and I said, is it cancer? And they said yes. So, good stuff. They recommended surgery, but the surgery went wrong, and then they did a lot of damage, so they basically gave me untreatable epilepsy. So I came out of the operating room just having seizures again and again and again. I found it really difficult to talk. Like, I lost my job, I lost being able to read, I lost music. Like, I couldn't drive at night for years, even just passing an ambulance. Like, I had to close my eyes and plug my ears, like loud sounds. Like, so that's hard. I thought, oh, I have epilepsy. You assume that doctors are going to be able to fix it. They couldn't fix it. So, yeah, my life was, I don't know. I was very sorry. The doctor had told me that I would live between 7 and 9 years. And I'm at 9 years and 123 days. So, yeah, I'm still here. It was baby steps to reconnect with the world. Yeah, slowly, I got my life back by trying various things. Yeah, one of my oncologists, I said, what do your successful patients do? He said that they get off the couch. They don't expect their doctors to save them. So I'm determined. And I just did everything I could to make my life better, surviving the life.
Sedikit. Dah, betul kan.
For a very long time after my brain surgery. So I went in depression to strange.
Oh.
Never listened to classical Beatles and yeah. Yeah, I just couldn't sleep. And I don't know, I think I just seen where she was. I grew up short and stuff, and I knew where she was. So yeah, we're gonna ask. And there was this reel on Instagram that said, I don't want to leave this world with I'm going to tomorrow. Yeah, it was a chance that I was taking. I'd come so far that, yeah, I thought that I would try. It's a huge milestone. I could barely watch Tom on video, and now it's unbelievable.
finished college and that and decided to go into that. I find it useful. It really come back. There's not a lot of things that I can do.